Well, the study was excellent. We had people from all across the fields, from builders to the insurance department to a mother that had lost a child in the tornado. I have been a representative for 9 years, and I have had many interim studies. Some good, some not so good. But this is clearly the best 3-hour study I have ever conducted or presented. I'm hoping that we take this information, don't let it sit and lie on a table or in a file cabinet somewhere, which generally is what happens with these interim studies. That we take this in a bipartisan fashion and do something constructive about how we build structures. And whether it's the liability issue that the Good Samaritan law that he was talking about, all of this needs to be on the table so we can talk about it. Whether it's us, city councilmen, ward members, or whatever. When a parent sends or a grandparent sends a child to school in Oklahoma, regardless of the weather that day, that child should come back alive. That is our duty as policymakers.
You look at the United States of America, and on the East Coast where there are hurricanes, the building codes are supplemented with hurricane standards. They address those hurricanes. In those areas of the United States where earthquakes occur with some frequency, the building codes are supplemented with earthquake standards. Oklahoma has nothing like that to supplement the building codes with tornado standards, and the standards for tornadoes can be addressed rather inexpensively. Oklahoma insurance companies have paid out nearly $2 billion, $1.7125 billion just since the first of the year. And in doing that, that costs all of us. That's a huge factor when we talk about insurance rates. If we could decrease that by 10%, 20%, but what we heard in the study today, we could decrease that by 40 to 50% by better building standards for actually just nominal cost.